Hey guys, welcome back. More ISS Vanguard. We are exploring the Arrogator's homeworld in this episode. Hopefully we survive. I sent out 3 people. We're going to do Amir, Samuel, and Eb this time. No real reason, just felt like 3 people this time around. So all of them are rank 3, so we don't have to worry. Oh, Eb is rank 2, so we do have to worry about a rank up card. So let's go ahead and draw that first. Here, so we get these 2, and we're gonna get at the end of planetary exploration. Flip this card if you have at least 5 discovery cards in your lander board. Okay, or flip this card if you have 3 organism discoveries in your lander board. I think 5 regular discoveries or 5 discoveries in general is going to be easier, so we're going to go with that one. Okay, with that, we're gonna do the briefing, which is 572, so let's go.
Capcom, we are approaching the object. Current distance 700 kilometers and counting down. Weapon systems are online. Boosters on standby. All systems at nominal capacity. We're ready to perform evasive maneuvers at a moment's notice.
Roger that, Team 1. This time we are ready for what they have in stock. Next contact at 500 clicks. Over.
Capcom, this is Team 1. We are 500 kilometers away. Preliminary scans were correct. Its hull is dotted with gun emplacements. We haven't got locked on. Yet. Wait. We're detecting a faint gravitational anomaly within the object.
We're reading that one. Stay sharp, Team 1. Next contact at 200 kilometers. Over.
Is Team 1. We're within 200 kilometers of the target object. We've identified a debris field on a random orbit around the target. No signs of hostiles yet. Please advise, Capcom. Should we proceed with landing?
Affirmative, Team 1. You have a green light for approach. Good luck.
Interesting. I wonder if it's abandoned. Let's just say yes. Check how many universal markers you have on your lander board. 0. Nothing happens. Discard these markers placed during landing. Open the shipbook to page 24 and begin planetary exploration. Oh, okay. It's possible that one of the unique discoveries listed on the planet board was already gained earlier in the campaign. Okay. All right, so Arrogator Craft World. Awesome. So it looks like we land here in the crater. The ancient surface is pitted with craters, a real testament to its age. So all 3 of us are going to go here. Let me give out all the equipment real quick. I don't know why I just didn't do that before, since we automatically land. So let me do that. I'll be right back. Okay, well, I'm quickly learning that playing 3-handed is not the right size for this table. Everything seems very cramped, especially with cameras everywhere too. So, but let's take a look. So let's look at our mission first. Mission: get inside. You must cross the frozen scrapyard that serves as the outer shell of the craft world. Be careful. Find ingress into the craft world. When you fulfill the mission, you'll be asked to discard this mission. So we have to find a way in. So there's an inactive shop. There's an iris hatch. Yeah, it says it could be our way into the bowels, so that might be good. Debris field, inactive defense battery, faint signal, similar area to power signatures. Maybe it could lead us to some kind of power conduit. I wonder if we have to power the door before we do this. So yeah, maybe we should start. Oh, I didn't even, man, I am so unprepared for this. Let me grab what I need here real quick. Okay, I think I'm gonna have Eb start. Since she is rank 2, we can't use all of our dice, so I assigned her the pet. So we're gonna go ahead and deploy the pet here, and we're gonna give it this blue computer die. Okay, so that's our first action. And then second action, should we take samples? We need a pickaxe or a compass and a wrench. So maybe a pickaxe would be good. So maybe we'll roll these two. Yeah, let's just do that for now. Okay. So we've got a Vanguard, so that progresses at 1. Oh, that would give us mineral leads. Oh, shoot, I didn't even read. That wasn't very bright of me, but that's okay. And then if we get any other die besides these, we have to progress the red track. So maybe we need to re-roll. I guess we have military training, re-roll any number of red die, so I guess we'll do that. 2 pickaxes. Whoops, that was 2 pickaxes. So 1, 2 gets us done. All right, it says gain 2 mineral leads. All right, so we get 1 and a 1. Great. And they're replaced with P00. Okay, nothing interesting now. All right, that was a good first round, so we need to draw an event now. So we get Strange Microbe. We do line up. You may lose 2 die and roll the danger die to gain 5 supplies. Oh, I forgot we actually need to add our supplies. And let's go ahead and just do this. Let's spend 1 charge each. 1, 2, 3. And that gives us 4 extra supplies from our orbital nanoware. So we don't need to worry about that. Okay. All right, that was Eb's turn. So now who do we want next here? Let's do, okay, we need computers and science for this one. So looks like Amir and Samuel are great for that. So let's have Sam go next. So his first action is going to be move. And our move is a wrench, a science, or 3 computers to move to a connected sector. Oof, domain. Oof. Let's do this. There's a wrench. Great. Good. I got lucky on that one. Okay. Perfect. And then we're here. An active defense battery. This cluster of Arrogator cannons could be deadly if it were powered. Hijack its controls. I wonder if we can do that yet. I mean, it might be a good idea to hack it first and then turn on the power because it might blast us. So maybe we should try it. So we need 2 science and 2 computer. Do we have anything that'll help us? Here's repair droid, which will give us a computer and a science. So now we just need 1 more computer and 1 more science. So let's do that, maybe? Maybe that? Let's do that, those 3. Okay, so we have a computer. We just need a science now. So let's see. We can use Stroke of Inspiration to reroll 1 blue die. So let's reroll this one. Wrenches. We need another science is what we need. Trying to think of a way to get this done, but I just don't think there's a way to do it. Because we need, so we can move 2 from the roll pool to the other spent builds for 1 other to result with brackets. Oh, okay, hold on. So if we get this one, we have a science and a computer. Is there a science and a computer on this one? There is. So let's do that. Let's move these 2 to the spent pool. Let's use stubborn to turn 1 other to the result with brackets. So this is the result with brackets. So that gives us a computer and a science, a computer and a science. That gets it done. that was more ridiculous than it should have been. Okay, let's go to 705.
Capcom, we're approaching defensive emplacements. Guns are of the same pattern as those found on the Eye of the Void. It would seem that they are inactive as well.
Roger that one.
Capcom, we have found what seems to be the control hub for the battery. We will attempt to gain access now.
Just don't stir the bee's nest, one.
Yeah, really helpful.
Okay, that didn't sound good.
We've opened the outer shell and gained access to the hub. Please advise, Capcom.
Good work, Team 1. Try to work around their systems. We do not have the ordnance to get rid of the whole cannon, so you have to find a way to deal with that on site.
The inner workings seem similar to any other Arrogator tech we've seen till now. Should be a simple job to rig its IFF systems to recognize us as friendlies.
Okay. Did I miss? Let me just go back. Hold on.
Capcom, we are approaching defensive emplacements. Guns are of the same.
Okay, maybe we have. Get a success token. So we are all out, but let's mark it anyways, just so we have enough for, so we know if we can rank up anyway. So let's do 1 success token. Replace POI 316 in sector 4. 316 in sector 4. Okay. Refitted defense battery. You hope the tinkering with Arrogator tech will pay off. Okay. Cool. All right. So that was his second action. So we got to draw an event now. So we get malfunction. It does line up. Lose 1 supply or roll the danger die. Let's just lose a supply for now. So we go down to 8 supplies. It's kind of off camera, so I'll just call it out. Okay. So now Amir is going to go. So I think Amir is just going to move twice. He's got the jetpack, so he's just going to spend 2 red to move. Here, faint signal. It's similar to Arrogator power signatures. Maybe it could lead us to some kind of power conduit. Okay, so that's both of his actions. So let's draw another event. Secret tunnels. We do line up. You may lose a die to move to a chosen connected sector, or roll danger die to move to a chosen connected sector. Nope, we don't want to move. We want to stay right there, so we're good. Okay, next round. Oh wait, I forgot. Amir's got a individual objective about gaining supplies. So we actually 1 for each supply gained. So we gained 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forgot about that. What's Eb's objective is when you use your crew member ability to discard a critically wounded injury gained by another crew member, go to completion. Oh shoot, I used that 1 charge left. Oh, okay. All right. Well. Maybe we can gain charges back somehow, and we'll be able to do that. But okay. Should we have? Should we have Eb start? Oops, I swapped these around. Sorry, Amir went down there. Should we maybe have Eb go up to the debris field? If we have pickaxe or wrench and a xenology, she's not really built for it. Let's have Amir start because he's got the interesting job right now. So we need 4 red and a blue, or a compass, a computer, and a xenology. Okay, so there would be a computer, a xenology. We don't have any compasses. There's a possibility of compass. Okay, here, let's play this. Scout droid, it gives us a compass and a xenology, so all we need is a computer. So maybe we do this instead. Let's do that. Okay, well, that didn't help us at all. We got science. Okay, here we go. If your sector has at least 2 biome icons, reroll 2 die. Explorer. So let's reroll these 2 die. We just need a science. Oh, or a computer, sorry. There we go. So computer, compass, xenology. Yep, that's what we needed. So scout droid is used. These all go here. This goes here. And I think we are good, right? So replace with card P310. Power node. This unearthed power conduit looks fairly undamaged. Reroute power. Okay, so we need a... So that was his first action to do that. And then second action... I guess we can't do 2 special actions, right? I think I learned that recently. I thought we could do 2 special actions as long as they were different special actions, but I don't think we can. So I guess we will, for our second action... Ooh, you know what? We've got this dehydrated supplies. It says spend a green or a blue, gain 2 supplies and return this to the armory. Let's do that. We're gonna spend a blue, we gain 2 supplies, so we go to 10 supplies, and then Samuel, 1, 2, we actually go to completion for his personal objective. So let's actually let's pause and let's look that up. Hey Sam, thanks for getting us well stocked. We'd have run out of supplies a good while ago if not for you. I'd never have thought your green thumb also worked on alien planets. Away team operative 2. No worries, man. Getting enough fresh water here isn't any harder than on my ranch. Operative 1. Heh, tell me about it, Sam. You used to be quite a joker, but recently you turned all quiet. Why's that? Operative 2. Oh, you know, Dr. Corey told me my weird jokes mess up the AI or something. Operative 1. What? Didn't you know? They recently updated the AI. Apparently it never crashes anymore. They made a big deal out of it. Operatives 3 and 4. No, don't tell him that. Operative 2. Oh, so you're saying the AI is all right now? Operative 1. ... Operative 2. Like the guy who had his left side cut off? Loud groans. Go to file 1. So we do our rank up, or we're now a veteran. Actually, is the term, I believe. Cool. So that's his new veteran card, which is awesome. Great. Now we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's fantastic. All right, cool. So so we're still on Amir's second action. So what do we want to do? I think we want to hang out there. So maybe we just prepare. So let's just draw a card. Perfect. Okay, that's his second action. So we need to draw an event card for him. And we get Avalanche. We don't line up, so we just progress time tracks. Okay, so we just progress this time track, and that's it. If we get to the end of this time track, we go to log 566, which is probably bad. Stuff starts hitting the fan, probably, is my guess. Okay, great. Let's have Sam go next. His first action, let's have him... Ooh, should we have him move or no? Because we have to do 3 die or a wrench or a computer. Ooh, if not, we roll a danger die. It might help us. Let's move here for our first action, and then we have to get a wrench or a computer. So let's just roll this. Ooh, that's just a regular success. We don't do it. So we have to roll the danger die G, it looks like. We get nothing. Perfect. Good. Okay, so we've moved for our first action, second action, reroute power. We need a xenology, a wrench, and a computer. Oof, we've kind of used up all of our blue die here. What were we thinking? Maybe we would prepare and then assist. Maybe we prepare and then assist Amir next time around. I could do xenology, and then Amir could do this one with an assist, and then maybe we do 2, like these 2 guys. Oh, if we get an accident, but we can do 2 from the roll pool to the spent pool to turn 1 to result with brackets. So let's do that. So do this first. Okay, that's our Xenology. Okay, and then this one we just need a wrench. Standard success. So let's do 2 from the roll pool to the owner's spent pool. Stubborn, and to turn 1 with brackets. So let's use that. So now we got Xenology and a wrench, and we go to log 702.
And we just flip this switch over here, and voila! It works!
Stay sharp, people. It seems we've stirred the bee's nest.
Oh no, that's great. Okay, we have to read it. The outer surface of the craft world is now flooded with red light. It seems that this node is sufficient to power the most basic systems. If global condition card G33 is on the planet board, reset its time track. If global condition card G33 is not on the planet board, place it on the global condition slot. Okay. Power redirected. You've reached power from the power field to other subsystems. You've rerouted power. So travel is just 1 die. Awesome. If we get a Xenology and a shield, we gain 2 alien tech leads. Okay. If card P318 thermal vent is in sector 6, it's not. And 317 powered machine depot is in sector 5, nothing happens. Otherwise, place POI card 318 in sector 6 and 317 in sector 5. 317 in sector 5, so we get powered machine depot. The automated depot rapidly replicates Arrogator constructs. Reverse the process. You may perform the dice check only if there's a threat in this sector. Okay. Or thermal vent. Best way of getting inside the mega construction. Get in. You can perform this action only if all crew members are in this sector and agree. Okay. So it looks like we can go right now, but I really want these unique discoveries. Okay. Okay, if Arrogator Guardian is already on the board, it's not. If Arrogator Guardian is not on the board yet, place Arrogator Guardian threat card in a threat slot and it's standing in sector 6. Great. Holy big big guy. Put him in sector 6. Kaboom! He is definitely in sector 6. He's taking up all of sector 6. Okay, proceed. Is a POI inactive defense battery in sector 4? No. Is there a POI 315 modified defense battery card in sector 4? No. Is there a POI 316 refitted card? Yes.
Having previously deactivated the Arrogator cannon on the Eye of the Void, the away team was sufficiently experienced with this technology. Its members were able to successfully reprogram the cannon's IFF subsystem.
Okay, what does that mean? Place card 314, hack defense battery on top of all other cards in sector 4. Okay, cool. Okay, hack defense battery. This time you are being defended. Shoot the construct. You may perform this dice check only if there's a threat in this sector. Press the time track on the global condition by 1. Go to log 688. Okay. So how do we kill this Arrogator? Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to do it 5 times. We need either a strength or a shield, or a shield and a computer. Oh yeah, so if we only get one of those, then we progress the red track. Okay. Alright, so that was Sam's second action, right? So I gotta draw an event card. Deep Fracture. It does line up. Lose 2 die to gain a mineral discovery, or roll the danger die. Ooh, that's a little hard. We could lose this green and this blue. don't want to roll the danger die. Let's do that. Let's just get rid of this green and this blue. And we get a mineral discovery. We get veiny impicite. When unloaded, you may discard random microorganism discovery. Okay. All right, and then last is Ebb. She's not. So what does this thing do? It travels and then attacks. If there are no crew members sector with Arrogator Guardian, move Arrogator Guardian one sector towards the nearest crew member. And then each crew member in the sector with an Arrogator Guardian rolls a danger die. If there are none, travel and do the eradication ray. Oof, we do not want that. So maybe we should have Ebb come down. We'll move it here. So she has to spend a die. And then she'll prepare for her second action. Okay. All right. Devouring Torrent does not line up, so perfect, good. So this gets progressed, this gets progressed, so we travel. So we travel to Sector 4. Boy, I don't even know, there's not even room. There we go. And then we attack. So it says, each crew member in a sector with an Arrogator Guardian rolls a danger eye die. Okay, so Ebb has to roll the eye die. 2. Gain a wounded injury. I think we're going to use the automated mental inhibitor so we don't gain that wounded injury. Okay. All right. So that's the next. I think that's her move and prepare. So that's her second action. So who do we want to go first? I think we're gonna need to take care of this. So we need a 2 blue. So maybe we just do this. This blue and this blue. Let's just roll both those. I don't think it matters. So that gets spent, and then we go to log 688.
Using the drones to draw its attention. What happened to my crosshairs? Take that, you alien bastard! Ouch, did that hurt?
Awesome. We forgot to progress the time track by 1, so I did that. So it's progress the green track on the threat card in this sector. Okay. Well, so it just did 1 damage. That's it. Oh man. Well, so next time it's just going to travel. So that was Ebb's first turn, was taking care of that, right? Was shooting it. And then second action. Let's do this. Let's I think we have a card. Yes, here's the portable time warper. It says discard any number of time tokens from any tracks, then return this card to the armory. I think that's going to be worth it. Let's do this. The power redirected. I bet you we'll lose power again. We'll have to reroute power again. So we want to keep that up and running. So yeah, because we're using power to shoot the construct. I think that's what's going on. Okay, and then her second action, maybe we should just move up to the thermal vent. I don't know, I really want these unique discoveries though. Discard the chosen threat from this sector and its threat card. Ooh, the powered machine depot is the best one actually. We're gonna need a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Wrenches, sciences, and shields. So maybe second action, we have Ebb move up here. Powered machine depot. Okay, so that's our second action. So we're gonna go enemy patrols. We don't line up, so we're just gonna progress time tracks. Progress, Rest, we should travel. Move Arrogator Guardian by 1 sector towards the nearest crew member. So actually, either way. So let's have it go up here. Okay. All right. So now, So now maybe we just have Sam. Let's see, what do we need? Wrenches and sciences and shields. Yeah, I think Sam's our best person. So let's have him double move. 1, 2. We're gonna have him come up here. And then maybe we should not. Maybe we should have him move just here. And then rest. Let's do that. So his supplies goes down. We get 7 dice backs. We get all of our dice back. All right, so that was his second action. Draw an event. Hurricane. No. So we progress all time tracks by 1. This one's gonna attack, reset this track. Oh no. So attack, we have to roll the danger die I twice. Let's just do it. 1 and 3 for I. 3 is spend 2 die. So Eb's gonna spend these 2. And then 1 is gain the wounded injury. We can't, so we're just gonna gain the wounded injury. And then last is a mirror. I wonder if a mirror should just hang out there because we're gonna lose power, I bet. We're gonna go to 709, power's gonna get shut down, and then we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna lose power. Boy, it just seems like a waste just to have him sit there though. So maybe we just have him rest. Go to 8, draw a card, and we get all of our dice back, right? Yeah. And then second action is prepare. Okay, that's his final action. So he's gonna get event. Please line up, please line up. It does. Impossible structure. Roll the danger die H, or spend a blue and roll the danger die C. I'm gonna spend a blue and roll danger die C. I'm just guessing that one's not as bad. 1 for C. Is spend a die. Yes, I will take that. Let's do that one. Next round, we are going to have to take out this Arrogator. So let's have Sam start. First action is move here, and we do not need a pickaxe, so let's spend a pickaxe. Then second action is we're going to try to reverse the process. So we need gear, wrenches, science, shields. Man, I don't know. If we get any accidents, it's gonna screw us. It says before or after an action, discard 1 additional card to take 1 chosen small equipment card from the armory. Did we spend a good card? A wrench, a science, and a computer. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so let's do that. Years of experience. We're gonna get rid of safety protocol and years of experience. I know you guys can't see this. We're gonna get this repair droid. So we get a science and a computer right there. Oh, science and a wrench right there. So that'll help us. And then, can you assist with equipment? I think you can. Yeah, so let's do military droid. So that gives us a shield or a Vanguard. Well, it's a different day. And we're trying to take out this Arrogator Guardian, right? With this reverse the process. I believe we're doing Sam. And let's see, Ebb was helping. So we got a Vanguard, a computer and a wrench. And then we're gonna roll all this, right? Yes, so let's try that. I think that'll give us enough, hopefully. Let's see what happens. Oh, we're a shield short though, right? Oh, I think we're hoping for a Vanguard, I guess. Okay. So there's a shield. There's 2 wrenches. We need a science and another. So here's a science. Okay. Here's another science. So now we have 2 sciences. We have. Okay, so then we need 2 sciences, 2 wrenches, and another shield, right? That gives us enough, right? Shield, shield, wrench, wrench, science, science, right? Yes. I don't think, did Ebb contribute other than this? I don't think so. Cool, good. So, leave all these go here. Yeah, because we were 2 dice short with Sam. 1. Yep. So that was all Sam's die. Cool. All right, we did it. We didn't get any accidents. So discard the chosen threat from this sector and its threat card. So we just discard it rather than flip it over. I wonder what would happen because it says flip this card. Oh, it would have been. Oh yeah, so it only incapacitates it for a few moments. But with this, it looks like we get to completely discard it. So that's great. That was worth it. Okay, so now what? So now we can go down the thermal vent. Oops. Let's go that there. But I really want those unique discoveries. Okay, I wonder. Yeah, there's no other way to gain it through this. There's no other way to gain it from this. There's no way to gain it from that. No way to gain it from that. So it has to be this. Okay, so maybe we should do that. So that was Sam's second action though. So this turn's now no longer available. Let's draw an event. Friendly wildlife. We do line up. You may lose 1 supply to gain 4 leads of any type. Wonder if we should do that. Because we're not getting a lot of discoveries and we need 5 to level up. So yeah, let's lose a supply to gain 4 leads of any type. So let's do microorganism. Oh, 3, perfect. Then let's just do microorganism the whole time. So 1, 2, the 4, right? 4. Perfect. So we get 2. So plus 1 card. So let's have Sam get that card. Okay, so then we get 2. With those, we get 2 discoveries total. So we got microorganism discovery, ravenous bacteriophage, and then misfolded protein. We discard this card to discard 1 injury card and 1 injury die. Ooh, that would be helpful. Okay, great. That's Sam's turn. Has Ebb gone this round? I can't remember. Like I said, it's a whole new day. Let's have Ebb. We need a pickaxe, a wrench, and a xenology. Ebb's not really great at that. But what we can do, we can have her assist. So maybe she'll move here. Spend 1 die to do that. Okay, and then second action, let's have her rest. So draw a card. Okay, so that's both of her actions. So let's draw an event. Corrosive Rain. We don't line up, so we just progress the time tracks. And here's where we lose power, I bet. So 709.
After a short while,
Yeah.
the power fizzles out, but there is a chance that the node could be reactivated. This could be a chance to deal with enemies or prepare a final run towards the thermal vent.
Discard G33 card. Discard PY 318, 317. Is there a POI 313 active defense battery card in Sector 4? No. Hacked defense battery in Sector card in Sector 4? Yes.
The cannons power down and deactivate. Now you know that next time you power them up, they will still target Arrogators.
Okay. Discard the top POI card from Sector 4. Yes, basically everything powers down. Oh, and let's do the. This isn't really going to help us, is it? Let's do this. We'll have it move here as part of Eb's first action. All right, Amir's turn. So Amir needs to turn that back on, right? But maybe we should wait. So you can move 1, 2, and get to the here. We don't want to waste. We don't want to waste it, right? But we have to spend a lot to move. So maybe we should. So we need 2 computers. So let's just do this, and this, and then have this as an assistant. Vanguard. Accident doesn't matter. Oh, accident go to log. Oops, does matter. Sacrifice this card to turn any number of dice with an accident result to the chosen result. So let's just move it to a computer. That was searching for questions. And then we've got plenty to turn the power back on.
And we just flip this switch over here and voila! It works!
Stay sharp, people. It seems we've stirred the bee's nest.
Okay, turn the power back on. Yeah, so I think we just put everything back in place, right? Okay, thermal vent, powered machine depot. Okay, yeah, I think looks like we just turned the power back on.
Having previously deactivated the Arrogator.
Okay. Cool. All right, I think we're good. So now, second action, let's just have him prepare. Okay. An event. Thieving creatures. We don't line up, so we just progress the time tracks. I wonder, let's do this. Let's put a marker on Mech Suit Observer and draw another event. Enticing Vista does line up. Spend a die to flip 1 injury card or spend 2 die. So we're going to spend 2 die. The main reason I wanted to do that was so that we wouldn't progress the time track, which we got away with. So that's good. Okay, that's everybody's turn, so it's the next round. And we want to excavate that site. So let's have Sam start. His first action is going to be move here. So he has to spend a die. And then second action, we need a pickaxe, a wrench, and a xenology. So maybe he should exert. So let's exert. So lose a die. Lose a red die. We get 5 dice back. We need a wrench. So 1. So then let's have Sam go wrench, xenology. Xenology, pickaxes. Let's do that. Let's do a lot of them because and then maybe we'll have Ebb assist with a die, maybe. Let's just try with that. Okay, pickaxe, wrench, xenology. So we get accidents and 2 accidents and another xenology. So let's see. Let's use focus. Move 2 die from the roll pool to the other spent pool to turn 1 other die to the Vanguard result. So let's do these 2. So this goes to Vanguard. There we go. Pickaxe, wrench, xenology, plus this. Let's see. I guess we have a xenology from and a shield. We gain 2 alien tech leads, so let's do that. So we get 0 and a 1, +1 charge. We're going to give that +1 charge to Ebb. Boop. Okay. Then, so these all get spent. And we gain 2 alien tech leads, right? I already did that. Oh no, I did this, so now we're going to gain 2 more alien tech leads. So let's do, oh shoot. 0 and a 1, and we gained a +1 charge again. So let's give that to Ebb again. All right, so then we have 1, 2. All right, there's that, and we go to log 613.
Excavation log THX1138.
The dig was planned to cut the longer axis of the debris field in hopes of gaining any insight as to the whereabouts of Arrogators, the events that transpired on their craft world. Preliminary findings show that the aforementioned debris is a result of a high-velocity impact on the outer surface of the vessel. Found artifacts are most possibly of the Arrogator origin, showing remarkable similarities to already known examples of their craft. They may provide useful information that can help us create Arrogator-styled, heavily protected landers. The archaeology department suggests further expansion of the dig to the projected area where the largest parts of the impactor could rest.
Cool. Unique discovery, please. Gain unique discovery 8 if you haven't already. Cool. Unique discovery 8 is Arrogator Power Core. When unloaded, place 1 command token in the command pool. Cool. All right, we have 4 unique discoveries, and then 311 in this sector. Crashed craft. Okay. The wreckage is unmistakably of Arrogator origin. Disassemble the parts. Okay. All right. So is this going to give us that other unique discovery, I wonder? Either way, that's Sam's second action. So let's draw an event for him. Low visibility. That is correct. Lose 1 supply or roll the danger die. Let's lose a supply. So we go down to 5 supplies. We don't progress the time track, which is great. All right, Ebb. Maybe we should have Ebb do it. Maybe we'll have Sam assist with the blue. So this gives us, there's no possibility of standard, well, there is possibility of standard successes, but no accidents. So let's do that. Oh, of course, stupid. Okay. Well, oh, and we have to roll an injury die too. That doesn't line up with anything. I think we have some equipment, right? We have some equipment. Yeah, here we go. Stimulant injector. During a dice check, you may return this card to the army and reroll up to 5 die. Let's do that and reroll these two. Come on. Oh, 2 more standard successes. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. So it looks like we fail. Right, so computers go back here. We get 2 regular successes, so it actually is a failure, which we go to log 566.
Be advised, Team 1. We're detecting energy spikes near your location. Be careful out there.
Understood, Vanguard. Proceeding with mission as planned.
Progress the time track on the global condition by 1. Poop. Okay, well, it wasn't a complete failure, I guess, but a failure nonetheless. Then I think we got this entropy reversal field. You or another crew member in your sector may refresh all dice and draw 3 cards, then return this card to the armory. Let's go ahead and use that for Sam, because he's got almost all of his dice gone. So let's get all of his dice back. How do I have too many dice? This is the one bad part about ISS Vanguard, is that if you don't take pictures of things, there's no way of remembering which dice you gave who. Oh, what a mess. I got them all mixed up, but I'm just going to assume that everything is fine now, and let's move on. So that was Eb's first turn. So her second turn, I guess, should we just have her move on? Oh, Sam needs to draw 3 cards too. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have her move. So Eb's second action will be moved here, so she spends a die to do that. Okay. Draw an event. Extreme scintillation. We do not line up. So we should have taken the marker off. So let's put the marker back on Mech Observer, and let's redraw an event. Oxygen leak. Still doesn't line up. Oh wait, did the last one line up? It didn't. Still no match, so we progress the time track. Okay. Finally, Amir's turn. Amir. Okay, well, let's just have him prepare twice, I guess. Yeah, let's just have him prepare. All right, then event corrosive fumes. We do line up, so we spend a red and 1 other die. Red and one other die. That one. Okay, but we don't progress the time track, which is great. All right, so next round. So now what? Should we have Amir go again? And we try 2 red, a green, and a blue. Can reroll 1 of any die, reroll a red die, and reroll any number of blue die now. So that gives us some space. So let's do this. I've got this subspace container. So we spend 3 dice, 3 blue. Let's do this one. 1, 2, 3. And take up to 2 personal engineering equipment cards or 1 mission engineering equipment card from the armory and place it near your crew board. Return this to the armory. So we're going to get multi-port interface, which treats any standard successes as vanguards. And then repair droid is a Vanguard, wrench, a science, and a computer. So actually we're not going to use any dice. We're just going to use that card, repair droid. We get a wrench and a computer. Boom, done. So that's completed. Now we gain 3 alien tech leads. 1, 2, 3. And then we gain 1 alien tech lead. Okay, we get +1 card, so let's give that to Sam. And alien tech leads, we're gonna go way over, unfortunately. That's okay. These go back in. And we get an alien tech discovery, which is plant-based generator. When unloaded, you may return this card to gain a strange floor discovery. That gives us 5 discoveries, which completes our rank up. We don't have any success tokens, but let's go to 633.
Excavation log THX11381.
Further expanding the dig was fruitful. Our team has found the remains of Arrogator personal transport of previously unknown type. This find is the closest to the actual Arrogator specimen we have ever been. Xenology department is already pointing out various similarities in their projected body composition and reworking theories on the other known machines. The transport was almost completely smashed during its crash landing, but we managed to recover parts of it. Working theorem is that it uses their equivalent of our shield technology. We were able to jerry-rig generators into a working shielding. It should protect teams on site from any Arrogators they may happen to stumble upon.
Nice. Cool. Gain a success token. Progress all time tracks by 1. Uh-oh. Placed card in the sector with 312. Excavated transport. Dismantling the transport allowed us to repurpose its shield generator. Threats cannot move to this sector. Okay. Doesn't really help us that much, but alright. And then this, everything shuts down basically, right? So these get discarded. This gets discarded. This gets discarded. Okay. All right. So that was Sam's first turn. Yeah. So then second action, we have him move. Yeah. Let's have him move. So he'll get a science, which is not going to get us, so he'll move, but he has to roll the danger die. So 2 for danger die G is lose 1 supply. Great. Ooh, you know what we can do? Reroll the danger die. Mech Suit Guardian. So we got to put a icon on here and 2 again. So we lose a supply. Okay, it was meant to be, evidently. Oh, we didn't gain that unique discovery. Okay, well, that's his first action, or his second action, so let's draw an event. Low visibility. We do line up, so we lose a supply or we roll a danger die, so let's lose a supply. Okay. Good. Amir's turn. So let's have Amir try to start it up again. So we need 2 computers. So that gives us 2. Yeah, okay. Let's roll these. Perfect. And then this. Perfect. We have way more than enough. So let's use this. 2 Vanguard. Oh, we can't use it because the power is not turned on yet. Shoot. Okay, well, actually, is there a... Yeah, let's use Respite. We can use it as this Vanguard as a standard success, and then we can refresh 1 die. So let's refresh. Let's refresh this one. Yeah, sure. Okay, power goes back on. We turn all this stuff back on again. Okay, power's back on. And then second action, he'll move. Oops, so he just has to spend a die to do that. Okay, so that's his second action. Okay, he gets Vertigo. It does not line up, so we progress the time track. Okay. So then, did I turn all these guys over? I think I did. So Sam's turn. We'll have Sam double move. So just have to spend 2 die to do that. Okay. Then he draws an event. We do line up, suit tear, lose 2 supplies, or gain the critically wounded injury. Let's use automated protective nanofoam to gain the critically wounded injury and then lose it. So suit tear's done, good. And then finally Eb's turn. She's going to do the same double move, so she spends 2 die to move. She draws an event. Mesmerized. We do line up. Spend 3 die, so we're going to spend 3 die. 1, 2, 3. We don't progress the time track, which is perfect. All right, so then that's the next round. Next round now. Okay, we're gonna have a mirror start. The mirror is gonna spend 1 action to move. Oops. And then we'll get in. You can only perform this action if all crew members in the sector and agree. So we have to spend 2 red. So let's just, so Amir's going to spend 1 red, and Samuel's going to assist by spending another red. And it doesn't matter what we roll, it looks like. So, yep, so that gets spent. That gets spent. We go to log 595.
We've gained ingress into the craft world. Can we proceed, Vanguard?
Oh,
Be
this will
careful, away team. We estimate that contact with the Arrogators might be difficult.
Roger that, Vanguard. We proceed into the vent.
All right. Gain a success. So we have 3 success tokens. Okay, this will end your planetary exploration on the Arrogator craft world outer shell. If you want to explore this part of the planet further, chosen crew members refresh 2 die and go back to the game. End your planetary exploration. Do you want to proceed further in the Arrogator craft world? Yes. If there's a planet record sheet for your current planet in recorded planets, card tray B, dispose of it. Okay. Okay, it's basically saying clear the planet board, record it all. Open the Planetopedia to 30 and 31. Craftwork inner core. Keep your lander, its supplies, discoveries, and mods. You'll be using them inside the craft world. Okay. Did you manage to flip up your rank up card? Yes. Discard your rank up card. Gain 3 successes. Okay. Yeah, because I flip the card if you have at least 5 discovery cards in your lander board, so we completed it. Okay, and then it looks like we're setting up the Arrogator craft world. So let me set all that up. I'll be back in a bit.
Exploration log 1401A.
We descended the twisting corridor of the vent into the center of the craft world. Our gravimeters indicated small changes in gravitational pull the closer we got to the inside of this vessel. Multiple heavy layers of armor we passed on our way down cut off our contact with Vanguard. We had to carry all our equipment and supplies with us. After an arduous journey, we finally climbed down a scaffolding into the ruined megacity that sprawled within the vessel. Researching all the places we've seen from our position could take years, but the source of the anomaly was determined to be inside the city, in the grand hall-like building, seemingly intact. This could mean that there was a cluster of steels inside, as we already knew that Arrogators were able to amass many obelisks in one place. Reaching this hall became our primary objective. Our scouting drones discovered paths of varying gravity between us and the destination. We knew we should tread carefully. One step off the path could mean death. This hostile environment also required us to act quickly. We couldn't determine how the craft world would affect us, We still haven't seen a living Arrogator, but there was plenty of evidence that they should still be around.
Okay, place gravity rift threat card. Shifting and unpredictable, this rift in gravity is extremely dangerous. Propulsion attractive, high G. Okay. Does a bunch of stuff. Can't seem to find the gravity rift token. So we're just gonna use this one and that'll be in sector 5. Okay, it says this map uses special mechanics for movement. Open ship book 24 and perform begin planetary exploration. Cool. Well, I think that'll be it for this episode because this one looks like a whole new thing. So we'll end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll see you next time.